You expect to really have to coach up your guys a great deal on sustaining focus, considering the magnitude of what they have ahead of them. You know what I mean? You've only won 10 in a row around here twice ever.
One thing that's been good with this group is that I think that we have instilled in them the importance of this practice today, and then tomorrow, and then the week, and then the only game. And I do feel that they understand the parity in college football, particularly in this league where it would be hard to pick who's going to win each game Saturdays. As I've said 100 times, this is the NFL now. 6-6 and 7-5 teams are going to be very common across the Big 12. Teams that are double-digit wins are not going to. They're going to be pretty rare moving forward because of the parity, because of team free agency, portal, NIL, and all that. So I think that has helped them understand each game. So they know they're playing a team that's number one in the league in offense. They're averaging 5.7 yards per rush. How about this? They're 50% on third down conversion. 50%. Okay? They only have 51 yards per game in penalties. The coach is he's coached about as many years as I have as a head coach. He probably more than me if you count his high school. The guy understands offensive football, and he's had tremendous success everywhere he's at. And they were ahead of Kansas State in the fourth quarter, I think. They were ahead of OU late in the game on the road, both road games. And they had every chance in the world to beat Baylor. So I think all of that together makes people aware in our team that guys better focus and practice. That helps without me just telling them.
I know you've only been around these new coaches a couple of times. What's your personal experience been around Malzahn? Because I only have limited, and I would think you and he might be.
I haven't been around him. He's been in that world down there. He was at high school coach over here when I was really young in my career, so I didn't recruit Arkansas. And then he went to Arkansas. They were in the SEC. Then he went to somewhere else, and then he ended up at Auburn. But he's been in a world that I haven't been in. But I have seen him from a distance, and just what I said earlier, I've watched him and watched the success he's had over his career, and he's a smart football coach.
And he wasn't in Arizona this spring.
He was.
He was. Okay.
He was, but those meetings, I never migrate over to them because there's too much going on. It's just hard to get to guys.
He went to Tulsa.
Yeah, he was at Tulsa, yeah, but I just never crossed paths.
7 or 8, OU and Tulsa were like 1, 2, 3 in offense.
I just never saw him on the road recruiting. We just were never in the same place at the same time.